Only Chaudhry Ghulam Hussain himself saw this kind of action way back 1976. After 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Ghulam Hussain was arrested, put in a jail, taken to Lahore Fort, where an interrogation center was operational, and spent 90 days in a grave-like cell.
Will there be a war between Pakistan and India?
In Neelam Valley, At Maqam is there. We are receiving reports, and villages are facing firing, and armies are sitting facing each other. Cold drink of dhania. What is that known as coriander? Something like what is the English of dhania?
Coriander.
So Dhania Peak is they are sleeping, and their leader is in jail.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Facts International. I am Hadija Naveed, your host. We have Chaudhry Ghulam Hussain, senior analyst, with us. Sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Sir, my first question is, will they release Imran Khan?
Well, a very valid and important question which the whole nation wants to have answer for, and nobody has the correct answer. Apparently, their main and major issue is how to keep Imran Khan in jail. For last 635 days, they have kept him in solitary confinement. People of Pakistan, majority of the people of Pakistan, being in favor of Imran Khan, they want to have a look of it at his face. And for the last 635 days, none of them have seen him physically, not even on screen. Once he appeared in the Supreme Court, but nothing beyond that. So the whole nation wants him out, and out as soon as possible, even before we finish this program, right? But up to this moment, they have no plan and intention and any consideration for the public opinion of Pakistan and international demands for the release of Imran Khan and his people who are being victimized, kept behind bars without any rhyme or reason, without any justification, without any implicating, incriminating evidence to keep him in jail. Total bogus and fictitious and fraudulent cases have been made, and he has been put behind bars, and many in cases he has been given sentences, you know that, and he is still facing 300 cases. So they do not have any intention to release him. Answer is no to your question. But I, with all the authority at my command and without any doubt, my belief that Almighty Allah is the only power which is in a position to give results. Allah Ta'ala har cheez par qadir hai. Almighty Allah is capable of everything and everything. So, no matter what, Imran Khan, by the grace of Almighty Allah, will be released. Maybe one day, 1 week, 1 month, maybe more, maybe less, but he will come out of jail. And these people who are hell-bent on damaging and destroying him, they will face the music. And already Pakistan is in a war-like situation which demands a different attitude, different action. And by now, Imran Khan should have been released and sent home, and but people of Pakistan in lakhs and lakhs rallying around him against the enemy. And Imran Khan has also demanded very in strong words action against Modi and his fascist, anti-Muslim government. But here nobody is interested. Here's a statement, very strong statement, well worded statement, and he took action against India when they violated your airspace when Khan was in power in 2019 or 2020, and their planes were shot down. So, on his orders, and this is the time that people want him out. Government should listen to the voices of the people. Even American congressmen who paid a visit to Pakistan, they have written a lengthy letter to their President Trump, the President Trump of United States of America, and told that this is going on. These are the violations. These are victimization actions. These are reasons that Pakistani people have been denied the right to choose their people. They chose their people, and through electoral rigging, they have been denied this constitutional right to install their government, which people of Pakistan overwhelmingly voted for, but they rigged the election, changed the result, stole the election, dacoity of the mandate of the people. So, in short, let there be no doubt, people want Imran Khan out of jail, in power, and PTI mandate restored, country back to constitution and law. So far, government is hell-bent upon keeping him inside, but Almighty Allah, inshallah, very soon, give Pakistani people a good news.
Sir, will there be a war between Pakistan and India?
As of this moment, a kind of limited war is going on between India and Pakistan on the border of Jammu and Kashmir, disputed area, LOC, line of control, on the northern side from
Yes.
Muzaffarabad to on Neelam, in Neelam Valley, At Maqam is there. We are receiving reports, and villages are facing firing, and armies are sitting facing each other, and taking hostile actions against each other, firing and intimidation, and inflicting losses on either side. Both Pakistan and India and their armies are engaged as of this moment. Although so far it's not a full blown war, but war is already continuing. Number one, war-like situation exists. Number two, it can escalate. It can develop into a war on conventional level or beyond. God forbid. No power on earth, America, Russia, China, UK, France, no major power, including UK, have intervened, have stopped India from taking aggressive steps against Pakistan. Even yesterday, their planes flew close to Pakistan-India border on LOC. So, as of this moment, any people are fearing any moment war can erupt, war can start, and India is hell bent on attacking Pakistan in one form or the other. They may start a war, but they will not be able to end it. So, God forbid how much human loss and how much otherwise material loss will take place. Hope that some better sense prevails in New Delhi. They were developing their country. They had become a major power, major player. International forces were backing them, Indians. But if they take this turn against Pakistan, what will follow, God knows better. So war is not ruled out.
All right.
So your answer is war is imminent as of this moment. If President Trump picks up the phone and tells Narendra Modi, behave yourself, all disputes between Pakistan and India should be resolved on, on, on the table, on a table. Political negotiations should take place and no loss of life should take place. This is not acceptable unless some very strong and stern action is taken by President Trump or Russian President Putin or Chinese President Xi Jinping or the way Chinese attacked India some years back and Pakistan had a golden opportunity. Chinese were right inside India and Ladakh and areas around, and Pakistan did not take advantage of that situation. And same opportunity was thrown to Pakistan in 1962 when China and India had a war. Even then, Pakistan could attack India and snatch Kashmir from the occupation of Indians, which they have no right to. China, the people of Jammu and Kashmir, they want to be part of Pakistan.
All right, sir. Sir, why isn't PTI doing anything for the release of their leader, Imran Khan, even though it has been more than 650 days since his imprisonment? Have they given up?
We are at a loss to understand. First, they said this is Ramzan, month of fasting. After Eid, where the roads will be garam, hot, and even now you are closer to Eid Qurban, and PTI people they are eaten some taken some cold drink of dhania. What is that known as coriander? Something like what is the English of dhania?
Coriander.
So Dhania Peak is they are sleeping, and their leader is in jail in solitary confinement in hot, very bad hot weather, and we are worried about his health. But PTI is taking no action. By now, while Alima Khan is being denied the access that they have a right under the constitution to go and meet Imran Khan as and when allowed by the government, but nobody is doing anything. PTI is not taking to the streets, or not holding public meetings, not holding procession, taking out procession, no agitation, no march on Islamabad, no dharna, sit it. So we are very disturbed on why the party is not behaving like a political party to get their leader out of jail. If these people do not do anything, they will be swept away by the people, and the young people will take to streets under their own leadership and own arrangements.
Then why are they not allowing their Imran Khan's sister, Alima Khan, and other sister to meet him? What is the reason behind this?
They fear that these Alima Khan, Uzma, and Noreen will go and meet Khan and tell him the correct ground realities, which I have just now told you. Number one, and take his message, his clear line, political and otherwise, and tell the people that this is what the leader is asking to do, and the party workers and supporters and others, they do not give the correct message of Imran Khan to the party. They come out of the jail and fabricate a story of their liking. Khan said this and Khan said that, and actual message was not being delivered and was not being acted upon. So the Alima Khan is charged with the crime of siding with her brother who is facing the wrath of the state machinery, and they fear that if she goes and meet him and bring out his message to the people, our days will in power will end because they are usurpers of power.
Chaudhary sir, you have more than 50 years of experience in journalism and politics. Have you ever witnessed such unconstitutional actions done by the government and establishment as we are seeing these days in Pakistan?
No, only Chaudhry Ghulam Hussain himself saw this kind of action way back in 1976 on 29th of June 1976 after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Ghulam Hussain was arrested, was blindfolded, handcuffed, put in a jail, taken to Lahore Fort, where an interrogation center was operational, and spent 90 days in a grave-like cell. So I have fairly good idea what Bhutto started against his opponents. Even he did not spare the people who had once worked for him, sacrificed for him, and sided with him against the dictatorship of Ayub Khan, Yahya Khan. So I'm talking of late Hanif Rami, great scholar, anchor, artist, uh, poet, not poet, but author, journalist, and a great artist, in the field of calligraphy, Quranic verses, and a lot of other. Man of many qualities. He was tortured to the. I cannot explain to you, Khadija Nveer, how badly he was treated, and Raja Manawar and others. So God forbid, where Bhutto had left victimization of his opponent, as in last 3 years, it has passed all records, thousands and thousands of people being taken into custody, being attacked, their children attacked, their ladies humiliated. I cannot explain more. It is the worst kind of torture, victimization, high handedness, anti law activities that I never thought of this kind of barbaric actions in my life. God forbid, it should not happen to anybody, and it should come to an end and people are released.
Okay, Chaudhary sir, Pakistan is in like war-like situation, as you have already discussed in very detail. Political parties and people of Pakistan should stand united. But this cannot be possible without the release of the most popular leader of Pakistan. Why is this happening? Why nothing has been done? No policy has been made by the establishment or government to release Imran Khan and to stand united for Pakistan's sake.
No, they must release him. Number one, Imran Khan must be out of jail, and he should be leading his nation along with the army to face the enemy, which is hell bent upon imposing a war on Pakistan. So they should see written on the wall and should release him at once. Otherwise, people of Pakistan will get him released no matter what. Both international pressure and local public opinion 100% for Khan. They cannot keep him in jail indefinitely. People have given their blood for Imran Khan and his party on 26th November last year. I have no doubt people will go rise and they will get him released. Thank you so much,
Chaudhary, for your time. Viewers, this was our show for the day. So keep watching and subscribe us for Facts International. Thank you so much.